Oh, what's going on, everybody? I tried to like start it, and it's having trouble having started my internet. What's going on, MMDE man? What is this? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm live right now, to be honest. Hang on, let me turn this down. See, no. I mean, first is first. What's going on, Trader Power Roberts, man? Hope you're doing good. Long time fan of you. Sharum. What's going on? How much not to be wait? Oh, well, maybe we can like not get you waiting. And no, I don't have glasses on, and thought that said, "Can anyone see my fist?" What's going on, Super? No, this isn't live. How you doing, Super K, man? I don't have really nothing much to chat about. I saw it's been kind of like very quiet. I mean, you're having like 3 videos yesterday of Alex. How you doing, Seashell? And it's like, and then don't get me talk about the Tommy catch, because he was, he was following that bus, man. He got the guy did get arrested though. But what's going on, Sea Rage? Tacoma Joe, man, how you doing? What's going on, Tony? Steven, man, I hope you're doing good. No, this isn't Lovell's. This is actually like YouTube, I believe, or Kickstarter. Oh no, what's that? MySpace. I hope you're doing good, Stephen, man. How much to go live and say live catch, but not actually do a catch? Ooh, who would do that, Kyle, but not Kyle? I would never do that. Did I put catch? Hopefully I didn't. Just finished watching the catch. Oh, whose catch was it? Did I miss one? Holy crap. Oh, I'll get you, Seashell. Oh, not much. David, man, doing pretty good. Just kind of hanging out. Hey, Tammy, honey, how are you doing? Tammy with an eyes are better with Tammy with an Y's. I'm Kyle, not Kyle. I'll do it for free. Tommy tracking down that. Yes. He still got the arrest, man. I mean, dude, I do think the predator he caught was a monster. I mean, he'd already hurt another kid, but him doing the bus thing, man. That's I don't. It's like, yeah, the guy got arrested, but it's kind of like, actually, it could be dangerous if I don't know. I can't knock it because he got results. So I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying to. What's going on, Tommy Boone? Is Locals on a dating? Yes, it is. Just ask Pablo and Pingu. I believe they would say it is. Is Locals a date? Yes. Hang on. I believe it actually is a dating app, man. I mean, not for me, but maybe for other people. This is Tilkstar. What the? I do wonder what Steven, man. What is Tilkstar? I'm Tickstar. Now you got me wondering what that is. Damn it, Tony. What's going on, Dirty? Tony, can Alex that you go on a catch? I've been on a catch with him before, but unluckily at the time, we wasn't able to. The guy wouldn't come to the door, or they lied and said he wasn't home. But later that evening, after I had already left, is when the guy showed up. So I've been on a catch. I've met Alex, I think, twice. We did a video together at Walmart, just walking. How much is this and yada yada yada. It's pretty funny video, and then we also made him on a catch once with him to go on a catch. What's going on, Tony? Chiz. Has anyone heard from Alex or team today? I haven't. Super K. Should can Tammy turn a trick? I'm hurting for a quarantine. Oh, don't get me started. Being being hurting for a squirting shit. That was unreal watching him freak out. Oh, dude, when the in some ways, when the cop passed him, because he thought he was about to get pulled over, but when the cop pulled over the bus, dude, he was super excited. He was super excited that that the guy got took out of the bus and cuffed. So I can't blame him for being that excited. I just hopefully there was follow through from his end on it. That's all I hope. Shatter that silence. Definitely. How things going in Pennsylvania on Monday from Florida on Sunday? They going to Pennsylvania on Monday from Florida on Sunday. Dude, I'd have this like nonstop drive. That would be like a nonstop. It's like it's Kyle with an I, honey. Kyle with an I should. Tommy Stalk short. No comment. Short wearing a sweatshirt must be cooling down. But yeah, it really is. It is starting to cool down here. For sure, it's same temp. Well, it's been same temperature for a while now, and I said, man, I got this. I just got this hoodie, for winter or whatever, not too long ago. That man, I got to. I just wanted to wear it, to be honest. But it is like kind of chilly in the house, so I got thin blood. What county in PA? That I'm not sure, Tony. Because they are, that is true, Jamie. They are amazing. I see Kyle Weenie. Super K, man. So, okay, so if I'm understanding this way, right? Super K saw Kyle with his eyes Weenie at a Waffle House. That is some interesting stuff, man. Results just detained. I don't know. I don't know if they drove off with him or not. I hope he does get results. But with him, it's it is Tommy. Do you use beard products? It looks great. Thank you. Usually no. I use my moisturizer. No, I really don't use no merch. I just really just shampoo my hair and shampoo my beard, man. That's really the only thing I do. But no products. Every now and then, if it gets when it gets really long, or I get it trimmed down when I get my hair cut. So usually, I got some stuff in here when it starts getting like out like that or whatever. I have some of this beard butter I put in it to smooth it down some. But besides that, which I rarely use it. I think I've had the same beard butter for at least 2 years. It's probably bad by now, to be honest. What's going on? How you doing, Liz? Narcan. Tommy would have found him again if it wasn't for the bystander that scared him off. Oh, that is right. That guy did scare him off. That guy, you better, hollering at him like that. Yeah, that is messed. I think I get people wanting to do that, because you want to put that fear in that person or whatever. But you saw it happen with the Boots and Tom and people driving by and Alex and other catchers that know they're live and they see them and it really, in some ways it really does really mess up the catch, because that person's hearing that and is like, oh my God, how they know why I'm here for? So in some ways, man, I don't think a catcher should be interrupted unless it's like a planned interruption. You said it, not me. It's not real natural butter. Nobody would want to date me. I am not murderer. What? Me? Because the cops normally just let the CPP catches go. They really do. I'm like so far behind on the chat. Tamper Pred, yeah, that's exactly who it was. I think APP or Sabrina had him at the time, and I got to go, man. I was like super excited. The first time I met him, we just met up at a Walmart and in close where I live, and it was really nice and cool meeting him. He was supposed to do an interview with me, and he said, "Man, we went to the interview when we got to meet," and then we was like, it's just no, let's just go in here and do this. And I was like, "Oh yeah, Jessicles, what's going on?" He was expecting Haley to M5 gallon buck. What? Crapping. Oh yeah, definitely. Somebody, man, these predators, man, they're on a whole different sickness, man. They're sick. What do I need justice for them? Chris said Discord that Pablo was taking a nap, waiting on a. Oh, I can maybe like text Alex, say you have a catch coming up or something. Window Lickers, thank you so much for this. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy with a Y. 6:30, 6 said an hour nap. I can maybe text him if y'all want me to. That where do you think we get the gravy from, honey? We put it in. That's what we put it in the washer to cook wash the chicken in, honey. That's what broke my washer, honey. Short Bus, when you gonna catch with Tommy? You can be like a bunch of Butch and Sundance kid, dude. Well, see, the problem with that, he lives all the way in Colorado, and when I go on a catch with him, if he was like around here, I would, man. I would go on a catch with him. I mean, just it would be really cool to go either with him or some people. I mean, I may not with Tommy, man. I just because I'm more of a predator poacher. I mean, I say yes. It just depend on the situation more than anything. You be the judge. Does Shorty use locals at no Discord? Yeah, definitely join their Discord. KFC grave. Oh Lord. Oh, don't get me. Yes, I agree. Now, David, I do agree with you, man. He kept with it, man. He's. I mean, I can't like you're right, man. If he done good, if you're gonna judge what he does, if he does good, you need to say that he done good. And if he's done like shitty, then you got to say it. And I'm like, he kept up with him and really got the guy arrested or at least detained. I don't know if they got like took or not. From New York to Florida is 24 hours, so they could take PA. Oh, so it would be like a close call for sure. What's going on, Steel Dome? Had a frost early this morning. I bit my tongue right then. Hoodie question. It's a cool 95 here. Oh, Liz. I don't like it when it's like super hot, but I don't like it when it's super cold. What is going on, King Kong? What's up, big dog? We're getting away on the. I could message. Let me message Alex if you don't have a catch coming up. Let me catch up with the chat. My girlfriend Tammy and hold up. What's going on, Brandon? My girlfriend Tammy and T and Fillers here. My Paw and Nemo, Mimo Say hi. Oh, tell him I said hi, Brandon. Yeah. Hang on, let me see here. Okay. I'll ask Alex. You go. Okay. No, don't make me text message Noel. I hadn't talked to him in a while. How much for Arizona tea and some Skittles? Arizona tea. We used to have some Arizona tea. Thomas Fellows has a hot ass Asian wife. Definitely didn't marry him just for the citizen. Possibly, I don't know. You're using locals as a dating app. No, still yes, I would go on and smoke the cigarettes the whole time. Okay, he says. Okay, he just text messaged me back. He said that. Now, yeah, I'm hoping no one's home today. So, and that's Alex said that. So, I don't know what else to. That was an update. I'm hoping, but no one's home today. He said. How much for the reference to go over short? What's okay? Hold up. What reference did I totally miss? Oh, this one? I get that. What's going on, cardio? You didn't check the link short. What link? Hold up. Let me go back and check the link. I guess. Is it in the chat? Is this link in the chat? Hold up. Yeah, let me check this. It doesn't have much to... Oh, that's fucked up. That is like, yes. Oh my god, was that what? How's one of my? That was, dude. That was back in February 2020. I'm, dude. I can't believe I posted that shit. Oh my god, David, maybe raise the hell, baby. Oh my god, dude. I totally forgot about that post, man. That is savage, man. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, it's so fucked up. Oh, please pray for me. Oh, okay. I'll show you all. Okay, I posted this on like a long time ago, so remember that. This was back in February's. How much? Okay, what it says is this is one of my locals, uh, P-Villes. How much to a common date individual with special needs? Roll up in the wheelchair and roll on the light. Okay, I'm so fucked up, man. I can't believe I posted. Oh my god, I'm sorry that cracked me up. That's not cool, man. Uh, oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I checked the link. I just looked at it and I forgot I posted that, but that's pretty. I'll have to repost it. Oh, I can't, man. Uh, Tommy blows torch Noel's doing in Detroit jail. How much for an alarm check? Beep. Oh, that just like hurts me. That hurts my back. What is worse, gesticles or our old friend Ronnie? Loses it. I couldn't help but giggle. It's what I was laughing at. It's not. It's not. It's. It just cracks me up. I don't mean for it. It's just like it's like a bad sense of humor. So, Marky, what's going on? Okay, let me get. That is the worst. Oh God. I was like, I hope I don't. Mitch meditating. Just got to make it fun for them. Whee! What's going on, Marky? Oh my God. How much to chat from African ceiling bird? Oh, do you hear it? It makes a noise. Having a nice weekend, partner. Rain up here in Jersey. It's been raining down here too. Rochelle smells like meth. Oh well. Oh, dude. Most to auction off the short bus hat to the two Pajeets. I got one I would auction. It just started downpouring here in South Carolina. I'm going. It's going to be a wicked winter. I think it will because it's even cool here. Usually, like August and the 1st of September is boiling hot. But you can imagine if Alex caught in Colorado, that state will be cleaned up by now. No, that is true. Hold up. Tell Tyrone to change damn smoke alarm battery. I don't have a smoke alarm. Do you like hear a beep or something? It's the fan going. But I'm not. You know that is true. PA is unpredictable, guys. I'm drunk. John Elway's cocaine loft. Ron Hall predicted a bunch of northeasters this winter. Nor'easter. Oh, really? He's like really good. He's a really good meteorologist on like YouTube. I watch him like if I know storms are coming, I'd check out his stuff. In winter, it snows meth. It is my meth day show. Tell Alex to take regular showers so he doesn't get jock itch in mid catch and scratch his groins for 2 hours. You want me to? I will tell him right now. I'll tell him. I'll tell him right now. Okay, well, okay. I'll say, Alex, please take regular showers so you don't itch. So you don't get jock itch. Mid catch. Scratching. Hold up. Scratching your groin for 2 hours. Okay, so y'all know I'm about to send it to him. Okay, let's see what he says. Crazy, what's going on? Ashley Hurt McFags. I let him know. So let's. Oh, thank you so much. Nobody has. I don't think nobody's told me. Didn't Ronnie hold up? Didn't Ronnie marry Mr. Liquor? Oh, I don't think so. Where is Mr. Liquor at anyway? PL69 is what I call him. Sylvester Stallone's wife gave me a. Oh yes! Oh my God, that English guy that was caught. I think last night he said he was like his sister Sylvester Stallone's bodyguard. Oh my God, dude, that I think it was crazy. Okay, let's see what else we got. A basement is cooler. It's good to be busy down here. There. You never gonna. Hopefully, I mentioned it to him, so maybe he might take some back. He might not. Who knows? I hate to bother him very much because I know he's like a super busy person. I don't know. I'm not taking it serious for sure. Tommy is flirting with Jimmy Carr at a London Palestine protest. Hamas is seeming super gluing his testicles to attack. Damn. It's called trolling him. Oh. Okay, that's him texting me. Hold on. I'm hoping. Okay. He laughed. He said, "Nah, legit, no." Okay. He says, "Nah, legit." He has no time. How you doing, Jalen? So he basically said that he's going to keep the crotch itch. So what's going on, Rockstar man? I hope you're doing good, brother. I didn't mean to say brother, but I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah. Okay, let's see. He laughed at it, and then he I know y'all can't see that, but he said, "No, legit, no time to do it." So we all know he's not going to take steady showers now, but he will continue to scratch his scrotum for 2-hour catch. Alex knows we live for sure. I don't know. I don't know if he watches me or not, but Tommy thought that Tommy thought he was Keanu Reeves trying to stop the bus before it exploded. Dude, he was screaming like, "Oh yeah, get that mother." Remember Daddy Frank? He said Secret Service. Daddy Frank. I'm trying to remember. Glitterfart has the same difference. I'm gay. Give me free reparations for homophobia. Another Bama. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. She's getting there. The itch would have to catch Alex, and he's always moving. That is true, Jamie. Oh, dude, hell yeah, Cody. I think he is too. Jeff was in jail. Is that for real? I've heard something about that. I don't know, remember what for, but I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know the story behind that. Remember when the Pred shit himself and Pablo? Yes, dude. Pablo used to step in so much shit. It was like literally crazy how much shit he does step in. Thank you, hopeful mama. It is my math day. I watched this video today on YouTube. It's like a little short or whatever. And this cop pulled this guy over, and the guy was like really, really, really on some meth. And she's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And his eyes was like wide open, and he's like, "Oh man, it's my car." You know, it's like a meth head. I can't move like a meth head, but guys, I'm a hero. But he was like, I don't know if what happened. It just showed a little part of him talking. It was pretty funny. Was that today? Was that today with Tommy? I must. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Marky. They were. He caught a guy, and then like somebody drove by and yelled out the window at him, at calling him a pedo or what predator or whatever, and the guy, started getting antsy, so he took off running, walking away, whatever. And then Tommy ended up getting in his vehicle, and he had somebody there with him. I don't know who that was. And they basically followed him, like kind of, I guess you could almost say, telling him. And the guy got on a bus, and he took the bus like going toward his house, I just guess, or whatever. And then he was behind the bus in his vehicle, like driving down the road. Cop come up behind him and like had the sirens on, and Tommy was like pulled over. And then the guy, the police pulled the bus over and pulled the guy out of the bus and handcuffed him. It was wild. He was totally stoked during that situation, which I was stoked for him too. I was like, oh, when you see something like that, you don't always get to see stuff like that. So it was exciting. I ain't gonna lie. Apple, the hype was all for the. You think? Oh, Jamie, possibly. I don't know. I don't know. That would have been. It wouldn't have been for me. I'd be like, oh yeah, But I don't know. Use your head and shoulders as a body wash to avoid jock itch. Use head and shoulders as body wash to avoid jock itch. Is that for real? Head and shoulders. I'm trying to Tommy is on a Mission Impossible movie, stopping a tirade mafia bus with Simon Pegg boot leaking Tom Cruise in the septic tank. That was some what's that guy on the guy had what's that movie called? With the had a bomb on the bus. That was some shit like that for sure. Bama 21 UL. Oh, I was like today I was watching like a Tennessee football game, man. They it was like ETSU and the Vols were playing, man. And the Vols killed ETSU, man. It was wasn't even a game. Marky did you first Marky did you did first. Someone screamed at took off, then Tommy Chase. Yeah, definitely. He was rabid, man. He was rabid. I will say that. Like he was like, oh, he was really downplaying the cops, saying, talking shit about them because they didn't instantly show up. But who knows how long the cops have been called. Poor Pablo shit spook. Yeah, definitely. I was just about to say there for a while. Pablo stepped in that predators shit and dog shit, just any type of shit that was around him, he would step in it. I think that's how Pingu fell in love for him, because of felt bad for him, all the fecal scat. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. And then the scat fetish. I like Pablo, man. He's a good person though. Oh no, Tony, I need to get a shower together since Jeff is missing. I must bring Agent Orange back from the dead to join the panel. King Kong, I don't think he would ever come on panel. I think he's too wrapped up in what he's doing now, man. I'm sure he's a busy person, and I think everybody knows what kind of job he does. I think he's really busy doing his job. I think a while back, I messaged him and said, I hope you're doing good, but he never answered me back. So I just kind of left him alone. Oh, no worries, Marky, man. I will say, man, it was a very interesting catch. And if it was all for the dollar, she did a hell of a good job because I wouldn't have supported him financially, but I do, but I don't blame other people would do that. The cop did a drug test on Tommy's sperm count. Deported mall. Tommy being a bitch ever since Alex come to his house. Yeah, that is true. Speed, that's it right there. Speed is a Minnesota Wild sweatshirt boss. I believe it is. Yeah, it actually is I got it for discount. I got it off like fanatics.com or something like that. And it was only like $9, man. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. It was on sale. Definitely meth claws, man. I hope so. What's going on, Susan? I really do hope he follows through on this guy or anybody he's done in like caught in the past or whatever. That's still has an ongoing case. I hope he does follow through. Works only thing in the shower is my MMA gym and a bottle of Head and Shoulders. It works. The only thing in the shower at my MMA gym, I can't read right now for some reason. Head and Shoulders. So it does help with junkies. Thank you, Ass Hurt, man. I will definitely look into some Head and Shoulders for my. Well, I'll let Alex know Head and Shoulders will go really good. Oh, I better not mess with him, man. But I'll say, next time I message him, I'll just say Head and Shoulders is really good for jock itch. So Tommy was fast and drunk. Speed. The horizontal bus jump over the cap. Cracks me up every time. And I'm gonna have to go back and watch that movie because it's been like forever since I saw it. And I think it'll give me something to watch. Fecal matter. Tommy stepped in a pitch and dunk in New York City. Yeah, Pablo is rules, man. Pablo is an awesome guy. Free Alfredo. I like Alfredo, man. Alfredo is really chill. If this is going to go live. Pablo body slamming the like the great Kali. That would be Agent Orange. The thing though, man. The thing with Pablo, man, he's a really chill guy. Even like he's like just a very how do you say this? A very I guess you could say down to person. And I don't think only unless you possibly pushed him to a point where I think he would like literally do that. But I think if you like really set him off, he would like go off overboard. But then again, I might be wrong. Everybody's different. It's Fed now. Oh, yep, it's Trump. More charges. Hey, Tammy, honey, pegged the shit out of Agent Orange. Yes, honey, I did. Shit. Tammy did. My problem with Tommy and all his catchers are they don't call the cops. They just meth their way there and make a video and leave. That's the thing. It's like what really kind of bothers me about that situation. Yeah, he possibly does call the cops. I mean, you don't see it on screen, but he says behind the scenes people call. And if they don't come, he still, it's like, oh well, does he go and turn his stuff in after, like even when the camera's off, the follow through, and really show that show that he's done it. Tommy makes every catch about him instead of, yeah. So are you possibly saying that he is self-centered? uh, there was something the other day about that, man. I don't want to. What's going on, Call Me Glitter? OMG, I'm getting nothing done today. Oh, Call Me Glitter. Top. Yeah, he is funny, man. Hold up, I'm being like. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Not calling, but terrible. Not calling, but terrible at the confrontations and the work after, and probably the decoy work too. I would say that you got to think about that, man. If the confrontations he does through threatening, he's like, if you don't talk to me, I'm going to take this to the police. People us watching, we already know that the police are going to get called, supposedly. But as soon as he says that, man, that's like blackmailing the person to be like, if you don't talk to me, this, you're gonna have some type of consequences. Or I won't call if you talk. It's just like it's almost like a blackmailing type situation. On the other like Alex, or other catchers like PP catchers or don't do that. Just say, they don't say what they're going to do, but it's more like, I'll have to handle this a different way, and what that different way is up for the other person to the predator to determine what way he's going to be handled. But we, if a logical person like kind of thinks, oh yeah, he's going to turn it in. Enjoy what's going on? Hey. Hi. Enjoy the group DAP. They always happily hand over all the evidence to the authorities with convictions. Oh man, DAP's a whole nother level, man. I will say with DAP, man, I mean their style, man, is really, really, it really hurts the cause overall. I saw them go as far as like spitting in a dude's face and smacking him, and it's in some ways it's they're not, there's nothing going to happen with that, man. And why would they even turn in their evidence, King Kong, if they're smacking them in the face and spitting at them and abusing them like that, which they very well do deserve worse than that. But the thing is, you smack one of them one time, they might stop for a week, maybe 2 weeks, but they'll be right back at it because we all know it's like a drug to them. So, dude, very self-centered. He's been catching me in his other pass. Well, kind of reports said 39 president. What? Said Tyler. Damn. Glitter. I do wonder if that is that really true, Myth Claus? Wow. Imagine being a decoy and thinking Tommy's team will handle it better than. I do think his team has went through a big breakup lately, man. It's after the whole the breaching data and stuff like that. It's really affected. Like he don't do like I think it's hopefully it's toward the better, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird to me that everybody kind of be like don't talk about it that much, and then like you just don't see people saying, "Hey, this is what happened. These people's information was leaked," and now it's just like nobody really talks about it. Well, how many people was leaked possibly? What's going on, Bosman? It's relaxing. Good glitter, good. It's relaxing. That never turned it in. Oh, that's possible. Never turn it in. He gets angry if they lie. That too, man. When you go, I mean, if you really like stop and think about it, I mean, me being a couch catcher, but if you're confronting a person, yeah, you have this information, and they're gonna lie, and you can't be like, I mean, there's just you right here, man. That you're right. Like, what's going on, Bondsman? So they say that things won't help. Things he wants. That's true. He does get his confession would be, good intentions, humble, horrible implications. Glitter fart, I think you're on to something, man. I do think he has good intentions, but he just don't. He just won't take necessary. I mean, he still has time to learn from his past mistakes. Head and shoulders, balls, and tank. Oh, hold up. Oh, British Pred is finally sober and drying out in jail cell. Thank you so much, Cody, for the $9.99. I'm like, I do appreciate it very much, man. I think the British Pred, man, he was like, to me, he is like super boring. Yeah, like the way, I mean, you'd figure somebody, I want some teas and crumpets and some rubbish, but it's like the way he just talks, man, it just like was a snooze fest to me. What's going on, Omar, man? A couple slaps and it's going to make long term changes. It won't. That won't work. What is going on, being man? I hope you're doing good. How much should be alive? That's a hoodie question, but we are. Can you imagine if Tyrone and DeQuavius it just me be standing there going, oh, yo, this Tyrone, Tyrone, DeQuavius, honey. What is going on, being man? How much is to be not live? I can be not live. Yes, Matt. Read it 2 years ago in the World Reports. To be is desperate about decoying. They always are. They always seem to be looking for decoys. I will say that. But do you think that it's possibly, you kind of you step back and you look how PP runs, man. A lot of their groups, man, have set decoys that work with each individual group. Let's just say they have a set of decoys that work with Alex, and if something special comes along, that adds more to it. So I think that they don't get on and beg for decoys. I mean, I know people want to get out and make a difference, but I don't think everybody's built to be a decoy. I don't think I would be built to be a decoy, but and I it's just I don't know, man. It's just it's hard to when, especially when they sometimes don't get no recognition. What's going on? Ouch. Get out of here. But but I know that PP decoys do get really paid handsomely. From what I don't know how handsome, but I heard they got paid good. I do wonder if he would be sober if he's still in jail. Nobody shows pics when people meet Salami. That is true. Well, there's nowhere to show them. I mean, if you really think about it, being man, what type of place unless you go to their Discord, which Discord, there's nowhere to show them. Hell yeah, man. Big shout out to Ben, man. Ben's awesome. Probably looks skinnier in person. What's going on, David, man? Todd thinks he can beat up Alex, but he couldn't even get out of some bushes when he was crying in front of a parade. Ooh. You kind of, the other day in, I think, the Mexican predator that he was catching the other day in Florida, the guy was like seriously standing up in his face and was like, "Get out of here," and I don't know, Alex stood his, I don't know, man, but of course he didn't have a knife, but it just, Tony has been in jail for 10 times for fighting. I don't know, man. British is not only a pedo, but he is so mean and abusive. I hate him so much. I do too. I hate all of them though. But I know there's certain ones that really get under your skin. How much for Short Bus Gaming stream? I'd have like an original NES, and sometimes I play it. And I thought about playing just like some old NES games or whatever on my other channel. I would possibly do that. I mean, it would be like, what was it, Ghosts and Goblins or Castlevania, and and I do got I do have like a PS4 and stuff like that. But I would definitely do that. But I'd have to set up my thing to be able to to watch, I guess. If you want me to do that, I might try that, Dirty Man. I have a cat soup. I have like, I don't know how many NES games, around at least 200 NES games. I have a few Super Nintendo games. One of Tommy's children got abused by Tommy's brother or best friend or something, and Tommy didn't believe his child wanted that. I've heard that too. But what's going on, Susan? Which is like the first thing, man. If one of my children came to me, the first thing I would do was like, I'd do something about it, because that's not any way to joke around. Tommy not answering police action links. Oh, but all he has to do is turn the binder in, right? Very manipulative when he was Haley, become very abusive real quick. Well, he worked for Sylvester Stallone. He worked for Sylvester Stallone. You need Pablo to bring his bag. These servers had a list of decoy children ages. Oh, wow. That is like, if that's true, that is wicked. What's going on, Wendy? Would you ever become a catcher for the? I don't know, man. You know what? The thing is, I know there's a certain way catches got to happen. If I was going to do it, I wanted it done right. I wanted to do it to Alex way, and unfortunately, living in Tennessee, you can't use decoy chats. I mean, if that ever changed, man, and I wouldn't want to hurt the cause in Tennessee of if I go in and really screw something up, which is very possible. I wouldn't want to hurt my own state for like teams like Gideon or Alex or anybody else that comes to Tennessee and catch. I wouldn't want to hurt the cause, so I'd be very selective. I would go on and catch with somebody, but as far as me going alone, I'd have to really think about that, especially by myself, man. I'll probably I've thought about it before, but then again, I don't want to hurt the cause, be a hindrance to my other team down the road. I'm built to catch pads like Tommy's clown floors. One who trusts Tommy or talks to is insane. Really, where did you get that information? Mandy gets no recognition. He's doing Lord's work, and I don't think it bothers him. But he's just out here doing his the right thing. Mandy is awesome, and Mandy has been up here a lot of times, man. I've always anytime I've spoken to him, even I always try to thank him for what he does. As far as the recognitions, I think he needs it, man. Mandy's very, very, I guess you could say, is very particular of how he does this stuff. I don't know what would be his words to say, but he's really gets all the evidence that I don't know. Boats catch soon. Boots. Oh, Boots is awesome too, man. I need to do an interview with somebody, man. That's and the Disney catch, Ben. Oh, Ben was actually at the Disney catch, man, which was awesome. He was sending me pictures behind, to me, and I was posting it in the chat. Was really fun. Facelift was huge. He was a douche, Omar. Brr, brr. I saw enough. I'll never support Tommy at any of his catches again, hoping that they find Jesus. I wish I still had my NES. I do have the original Xbox though, and my 9-year-old son actually plays this. I have a Nintendo 64. I have an original Xbox. I gave my Xbox 360 actually to my kids. Now they was wanting to play it, and I just said, "Here, y'all just take it." And I have I don't know if I have a Sega though, but I do have an original Xbox, and it's actually hacked or whatever, so it has I don't know how many NES games, but I also just have my NES, my Super NES. I don't. Definitely that was awesome, man. I wish I had my Pong game. Pong. Oh, come on, Pong. That game seriously will get on my nerves, man. Just seeing a dog going ding, 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 ding. Or he has stuff. He has said this stuff himself live. I'm playing Quarters Palestine Simulator on PS3 with Katy Perry. I absolutely love the Dark Souls and Demon Souls games. I love that time period in those. And Bloodborne. I guess, and I really love those games, man. I've always enjoyed a very hard game that will piss you off. You get a sense of accomplishment because you just try to fight the same thing over and over and over. Then when you do beat it, you get this little sense of accomplishment. Well, I'll beat this. But I don't play it as much as I used to though at all. Can you go on locals and do some Omegle trolling tonight? Oh, the Omegle stuff. We might do that, Ben or Chubby Man. We may do that. To me, it looked like TV show in real life. To others, like a couple of dudes talking. I think you even told me that you felt it felt surreal to you. Damn. Surreal. Damn. Thank you so much, Cody. Would be cool if you interviewed DAP and called them out for their stupidity. Maybe you could convince them to do a catch like Alex and actually get a rest. Thank you so much, Cody. Man, that's like very kind of you. Um, I would, man. Josh Monday, oh, he in jail. I would like to have them come up and like see if they would want to. Short bus new video. Hold up. Oh, so we got a second. Dirty says second. The voice changer. Glitter. Oh, see. Yeah, honey. I think you sent me some stuff with some voice changer stuff. I just haven't ever like. I have a MacBook, so it's hard to like really get the voice changer on here. If I had a Windows or something, I think it'd be a lot easier. A short bus catch would be dope. I would love to, man. Shug. So what? So I'm afraid I say the wrong thing. You have to walk softly and carry a big gun. Oh, dude, that just kind of reminds me of that trans guy that went into like. I just crossed my mind when you said that for some reason. And I haven't talked about any about the trans guy that went into the like was shooting those. Oh, dude, that shit was like horrible, man. I felt so bad for those children, and he was definitely crazy. I watched like the what is manifesto videos with all his weapons laid out, man. That's crazy. Like he'll do that, man. What it says, like elf preds or P3DOs or whatever you want to call it on his like weapons. But he's sitting here like people crazy, man. That's crazy stuff. Jack was so pissed when I got home. I was going all day. You guys see Short Bus any gate apps? Just mind your business. He's too quick. I he like when I met up with Alex, I think the second time I was going to go on the camper pred catch with him, he had me download Grinder. I was like, "Here, man," he said, "Download Grinder." I really like after I just yeah, man, maybe he said we can get a quick catch or something like that, and I downloaded it, and I really like. He said make it where you're under like 16 or 15 or something, and or something like that, and I like totally like I was like it was a surreal feeling, and I messed up how I was supposed to like log in. I'm not good with numbers. I'm short bus. Unless you've decoyed or eavesdropped, you have no idea. Oh man, glitter fart, you're 100% right. The like I've saw just a little bit from certain I don't want like a certain other decoys. Like dude, that Charles Hall, man, that guy is a straight monster. And some of the stuff he was sending what he thought was a young a 14-year-old or a 13-year-old was straight sick, man. I mean, he was like has like one of those uh a child sized mannequin and was like doing stuff with it. It was like it really like it still like scarred me. It's definitely big respect to any decoy out there. We, we, we do. You do matter. Me and Jack are very well in harmony. You gotta do some old game systems. People would pay a lot for them now. Yeah, I've had them. Like I have like at least a couple games that's really rare-ish. They're pretty expensive, and uh, I have like of course I have the Freddy in the and the box of Freddy Krueger or whatever, or for NES, and I have what else? Was it Contra 3? It's pretty rare, I believe. Castlevania 3, that's not very rare, but it's kind of expensive. Trying to think of like some expensive ones. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. They're fun, man. NES is like super fun. I have like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I do want to like interview him from DAP. Damn. Thank you, Ben. Damn, man. Thank you for the $9.99. How much for short bus? That's a hoodie question. But yeah, I think thank you so much, Ben, man. I do appreciate it, man. Some bitch Nate has some chows. Yeah, let's yeah, I think I'm gonna like end this and possibly go over to I have another channel that I think I'll start. It's Short Bus, named Short Bus also. I might stream some NES games on it, maybe. Like I got like Ghosts and Goblins and like some really hard games that I might like just like set up, and it's like the original NES. So I'd have to set up my little place right here, and I might play it a little bit for you all. If you want to watch, yeah. Let me find my other channel. Real quick. Let me get it's right here. Now I might like start streaming over there. Just some gameplay of NES stuff. I have like Castlevania 4 for my SNES. There you go, let me find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Make sure I go back over here and I'll post the link, and definitely follow me over there, and maybe in a couple days or something I'll do it. Just for fun, maybe during the evening.
When you use your camera on your phone, all you do is you have to go to each picture.
Hell yeah, hashtag Ben Win. Okay, this is my other channel. I have like, I think like at least 60 people subbed on it or something like that. So I can go live there. So I'll go there and maybe do some NES streaming. I think that would be fun. Back over here. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. And I may go like, I need to take a shower. I think I'll just say screw it. I'll, like, yeah, definitely. Discord notifications for Alex. 64, maybe 65. Oh. I don't know which phone it's on. Yeah. How long until we get a Gideon interview? We have already read top 3 Skeet and PP. I've actually been kind of working on that a little bit, but he's hard to get in contact with. Gideon is, and that's a little bit harder to get Gideon. I would love to do an interview with Gideon. He does really good. He does solid work for sure. Solid catches. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Y'all go watch some boots if you and I'm gonna end this. Thank y'all for thank you Cody and Ben and Cody. I do appreciate the support, man. But everybody have a blessed evening. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully I didn't miss nobody. But thank you all so much. I'm gonna end this. Bye.